In this video, we're going to learn how to determine a small sample confidence interval in a paired difference experiment. Suppose we wish to compare a new method of teaching reading to slow learners with the standard method. We decide to base the comparison on the results of a reading test given at the end of a learning period of 6 months. Researchers paired students with similar IQs and assigned one student per pair to the new method and one to the standard method. So what we have here is we have reading test scores for the new method versus the standard method, and we have 8 pairs of similar students. The equation to calculate the confidence interval, a small sample confidence interval, is the mean of the difference plus or minus t alpha over 2 times the standard deviation divided by square root of the sample size of the 8 pairs of data. Step 1, we need to add a column here, and we're going to call it difference. And what we're going to do is simply get the difference from the new method to the standard method. And then we'll just drag and drop down here. So in order to quickly get these parameters, and since we just have one column of data that we're going to work with, we're going to go to the Excel Data Tool Pack. We're going to use descriptive statistics. And let me clear these fields for this problem. And so our input is going to be this column. And since I did grab the difference, I checked the label. We're going to put the output right here. And you'll notice that I've checked summary statistics, and the confidence level that we're interested in will be an alpha equals 0.05 or a confidence level of 95%. We will click OK. And so here's our descriptive statistics. Here's our mean right here. Here's our standard error, which is basically this term right here. Our standard deviation. We always check to make sure that our count is what we expect. We have 8 pairs of points, so that's correct. And what Excel does, and I will just expand this so you can see, but it calculates that confidence interval width, which happens to be 1.409. Okay, so basically the mean x sub d is equal to this 4.375, and then the confidence level, which we will call margin of error. Basically, these 3 terms right here is this term right here. Okay? And we can reduce the number of decimal places here. And then our lower and upper bound of the confidence level. So we have equals x sub d minus the margin of error. And we have x sub d plus the margin of error. So our confidence level for this paired difference experiment is between 2.97 and 5.78. That concludes this video.